Really nice and peaceful here, isn't it?
Yes, it's very peaceful here.
Originally, when came over with my wife, first visit 14 years ago, 15 years ago, we were looking for a property to buy on the West Bank.
Yes.
Because of the rural aspect of it. And we kept hearing the same things, or whatever you do, don't live and buy on the West Bank, full of clefties. They'll take you for every penny you've got. And because we heard it so many times, we accepted it as being the truth. And it was only when we finally settled down in Karnak and started doing these walks all over the West Bank, we realised it was a load of bullshit we'd been told. But I think the only problem with living on the West Bank, you would need a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yep. And that depicts a family's journey to Mecca. Shows the plane taking off and the boats. Usually it does anyway, I may be wrong.
They've been to Mecca.
Yeah.
They show it there.
Yeah. A pictorial representation of the journey.
Journey to Mecca.
One of the small canals. Salam. Now in some of these canals, not necessarily this one, you may have seen on earlier footage I did on this vlog of the little coffee shop. There was what looked like a crocodile on the wall. Well, it was a warren, and they are a subspecies of the alligator crocodile family, and they do grow quite big, and they're extremely vicious. The bite carries a poison stroke virus, and the locals hunt them. Hello. And slowly they begin to die out. Now which way do we go here, left or right? Oh. It's a good job I'm with somebody here, because I would have been totally lost. I'd have been phoning Katrin up where you are. So we've done a U-ey, following the canal back down the other side. I've let the filming run because there's lots of interesting things. That's the local water fountain. I think I've shown those before. So a few years ago they started to fill all these canals in, keeping the flow of water using massive radius concrete pipes you could stand up in, and then fill them over. I don't know the true reason for that. I mean, say a lot of children did unfortunately drown in these canals. People used to dump the rubbish. There are fish in there, believe it or not. So whether it was to remove the danger of drowning, the pollution, I just don't know. But when the locals lived next to one of these canals, they created their own little fish farm, netting it off. And and feeding the fish. building them up to either eat themselves or sell on the local Egyptian souk, which I did show you on the first set of vlogs. Those are dickers. Tabakir. I do like my wood. That's the man's workshop. I used to have a magnificent workshop in England, so now I've only got my little shed. The joinery work here is very basic. Tabakir. Oh, no filming, no filming.
Oh, filming.
Yeah, but they're on the other side of the water, so there's not much they could do about it.
Yeah, I've done it already.
Hello, Andy.
Hi.
Every horse in Egypt is called Andy.
Hamdi.
Andy, yeah.
Ah.
See, it prick its ears up, it recognises the name Andy.
I have Sharifa and I have a gazelle to Leslie.
Oh, right.
I do the horse riding
Yeah.
to them, to her, with her horses. It was good yesterday again. Together with Mette and Leslie on the horses.
Now, on the first set of vlogs, I mentioned that they use the palm fronds to make furniture, and this is a dicker that they sit on. Well, this is one of them. As you can see, it's collapsed, but it's ingenious how they make them. And I say they're extremely cheap. There's some ladies here. I'll probably be told to move my camera. So a nice little house. And the water. That's the pumping. When the water's high enough, they'll pump the water up there to irrigate the fields on the other side. Assalamu alaikum. Kula tamam?
تفضل تمام
Alhamdulillah.
تفضل.
There's a little donkey. For donkey? I'm a fish for loose. No donkey money. Hey dog. Hey dog. They wait for the old man. Well, I'm enjoying this walk. I'm going to enjoy watching this when I get home, as long as I don't delete it again. Looks like we're having a team talk. Oh, they were waiting for me. Was you waiting for me then, Catherine? Was you waiting for me then?
Yes, we are.
Ah, that's very kind of you. Because I would have got lost on that last Yui down the side of the canal. Fortunately, I was talking to my new lady friend. Pointed me in the right direction. This is sugar cane. They get 2 crops a year out of each field. But the production and manufacture of the sugar cane has dropped dramatically in Upper Egypt, at least. They move in closer to producing grain crops, vegetables that carry a bigger profit. And curiously enough, they used to be nearly self-sufficient in sugar. Now they import thousands of tons a year of it. Because sugar here for a kilo bag, when I first came here, was 1.5 Egyptian pounds. Now it's around 10 Egyptian pounds. Of course, Egyptians just love their sugar in the tea. It's not uncommon to put 3, 4, 5 spoonfuls of sugar in each glassful. Bit of a dust storm kicking up because, as you can see, it's very dusty. You see the mountains rising above that property. The donkey. Hey donkey. Hey donkey. No, don't follow. Are we there, yeah? My thumb is beginning to go numb with holding the phone. So I've been holding it an hour now. It's not too bad. But at least my shoulder's okay, it's not aching. I don't want to cut it off because it's interesting. Salam alaikum. Oh. It is nice here though, nice and quiet. We're the only ones making any noise. These are bananas. Let me guess, that's Kalia.
Jean-Marie, mais pas ton appareil, je vais faire.
Let me guess, that's Kalia.
Yes.
Is he alright? Is he lost yet?
Attends, on va te prendre. Okay.
And bananas. Still young yet. Quite a few varieties of banana in Egypt, although they do prefer this size, which would be the little finger bananas in Thailand. Salam. Trying to look for a new growth at the base because we cut these old ones down, as you can see, and the new tree that's sprouting from the base is next year's crop, but there is none. Oh. Here's another example of the palm fronds furniture, this one intact. Just a plain seating bench. Some locals. This is the scaffold, you rent it. Alright, for me? Salam. Hello. Kula tamam? Alhamdulillah. Salam. Salam. Wow, that's blue. One of my pet dislikes, blue. Hate it. Now this is a very sick buffalo. If you pay some money you can cure it. This little baby one. Get a few good steaks off there. Local bus. Hi. Hello. Salam. What, you dribbling?
That's a nice picture. The door and the child in the door.
Yeah, yeah.
I like pictures like that.
Yeah, they create fond memories, don't they? Must be honest with you, I've never been a great height picture taker. So
I'm also a picture taker. I like the doors here so much.
yeah, well, they're very decorative, aren't they? And they have their age and patina.
Sometimes they have very nice doors, but if you
Yeah.
open the door, you can't see anything.
No. And you stand a good chance of being punched in the nose. See, that's a nice shot.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
You have the little arch and the old gate.
Yeah.
Ah oui, avec le panier derrière.
I don't suppose there's any foreigners living in this area, is there? Tabakir. Kula tamam. Alhamdulillah.
C'est bien maintenant, hein? Ouais, c'est bien maintenant. Ouais. Va envoyer la photo à mettre ou bien à...
The fruit and vegetable man in donkey cart. Salam.
Ouais, oui, ça ressemble.
Salam.
Comme chez nous, hein. C'est pas comme chez nous. Il n'y a pas de numéro de rue. Non, même il n'y a pas de numéro de rue, il n'y a pas de numéro de maison. Oui, voilà.
Salam. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ici, de temps en temps, on va être fou.
As long as the kids are happy, what more matters?
Ils ont été à la Mecque.
Salam.
Oui, ils sont allés à Mecca avec l'avion.
Ils ont été à la Mecque.
Hanging out the colourful blankets to dry. Salam. Salam.
Hello.
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 It's like walking around past the bars in Pattaya. It's colourful. I do like spending a fair bit of money on the fronts of the houses, make them look nice. The job needs doing, get the lady to do it. Oh, I'm going to the mill to get the There you go.
Yeah, you can go in to have a look.
Dusty Miller, Candlewick Green, Hugh, Drew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert, Dibble, Grubb. There are different types of flour: brown, a greyish one, white. Sometimes they mix at least two together to get a different type of bread. You see it coming out of that little chute at the bottom. Yeah. I like getting shots of machinery. Just managed to light a cigarette then. Well, we've been filming 1 hour 10 minutes now. We'll have to have a break shortly. Arm's getting a little bit achy. Well, the problem is I don't want to miss anything. At least the continuous shot won't give you much or any editing handy. Salam. Pick up your litter.
What?
Pick up your litter.
Yeah. It's empty. They don't want to throw away the plastic.
Why do you recycle it?
No, I put it in the rubbish box.
More bananas.
Yeah, more bananas.
I thought that was a dead cat then. Plastic bag. See, that's the old ones they cut off. Well, they cut them off fresh to make the furniture. They're burning back on that. Just a nesting place for the birds now. Cowpat City. Well, at least I'm on my own. I'm in the middle now. They use that dried up stuff for something, and for the life of me I can't remember what it's for. But they do recycle it.